Last week was just absolutely crazy. And now, it's time for the aftermath. Welcome back to the spoilers of Young and the Restless, where we tell you all things that's bound to go down in the upcoming week. For the week of September 30th, we're getting drama on top of some more drama. So watch till the end to find out all about it.
Hey everyone, welcome to TrendStreet.
Before jumping into the spoilers, let us first take a quick recap on everything that happened previously. Starting off, we need to talk about the Billy and Adam fight. I mean, we all saw it coming. It was just a matter of time. The tension between them was building up crazy, so the punch that Adam landed on Billy was shocking to say the least. We all agree Billy should have gotten a chance to hit back at him for sleeping with his girlfriend, but Phyllis got in the way and stopped him. At this point, it does not even feel like Adam's mad for messing up his relationship with Sally. Nope. Instead, he's mad because he's got some real feeling for Chelsea that he doesn't want to admit. Both Chelsea and Adam are trying to avoid seeing what the world is starting to see. But poor Sally, she's just so heartbroken right now, and Audra's even giving her some advice on how to get it over with. She could either fake it until she makes it, or she could get her revenge. Maybe by sleeping with Billy. You know, like tit for tat, although that's not gonna help her heal. After all, Sally and Adam have got so much history together, it's really sad to see them ending for real this time. Then we've got Victoria, who's trying to save the father of her kids. She knows if Victor tries to sabotage Billy, it will affect the kids too. And since Victor is a man who can't be reasoned with, she goes to Billy offering help. She tells him she wants to buy out Abbott Chancellor to save him from Victor. But Billy doesn't want that. His mom gave him company, and he's going to run it even if it means he's going head-to-head with Victor. Then there's Phyllis, who's in the middle of everything right now. Whether it's between Billy and Adam, or Billy and Lily, or even Sharon and Nick. Now that she's the COO of Abbott Chancellor, who knows, she might outplay Billy and make it hers. I mean, she's always thinking about it. But let's get to the real twister of last week, Sharon. So, Sharon's been hiding away at a shady motel while Faith, Mariah, and Nick have been searching for her endlessly. They talked to Daniel, Adam, and basically everyone who might know anything about it. But there was just no clue at her location. The only thing they knew was that she was going to do something, and it turns out they were right. Sharon in a room with no one but Cameron was already a big no. Every time she tried to sleep, Cameron would make her worst fears come true. First, she found a bloody Daniel in her room, but thankfully that was not real. And subconsciously, Sharon even packed a poison for him. So Cameron finally got in her head, and Sharon decided that the only way she can get her peace is if Daniel dies. Now, she did try to fight it, but it was a constant push and pull. So while Nick was at her house doing everything he can to find her, Sharon decided to sneak into Daniel's apartment. Cameron wants her to poison Daniel as payback for everything that's happened since Cassie's death. So she goes along with it for a second, dropping poison into Daniel's whiskey. But just as she's about to go through with it, Sharon pauses. She spots a family photo of Daniel, Heather, and Lucy, and it hits her hard. Could she really destroy another family? Cameron's there trying to keep her focused on revenge, but Sharon's heart just won't let her. She can't do it. So in a panic, she pours the poison drink down the drain and starts cleaning up the mess she made. Things go from bad to worse when Heather suddenly shows up. Sharon's rattled, trying to hide what she's been up to, but Heather can sense something's off. She questions Sharon, and the conversation quickly gets heated. Sharon, desperate and freaked out, tries to brush it off, but Heather's not buying it. She pushes Sharon to admit she needs help. And then, in a moment of panic, Sharon shoves Heather, sending her crashing to the floor, knocking her out cold. Heather isn't moving, and Sharon's left thinking she might have killed her. Cameron, of course, makes it worse, telling her there's no going back now. Sharon wraps Heather's body in a sheet and tries to cover her tracks. As she scrambles to clean up, Heather's phone rings, and Sharon realizes Daniel and Lucy could walk through the door any minute. She's running out of time, and with Cameron's voice hounding her, she takes Heather's body out to the river, while Cameron is still yapping inside her head. She throws the body into the water, watching it sink and drift away, trying to hold back the guilt and terror building inside her. Cameron convinces her she's made the right choice, but deep down, Sharon knows there's no coming back from this. And we all know the aftermath of this is not going to be good. According to YNR spoilers, Sharon returns home, but she's not in the clear just yet. Her family is thrilled she's back, but they're left scratching their heads, desperate for some answers. Where has Sharon been, and why has she been acting so strangely? After having a heart-to-heart, or more like a one-sided chat, at Cassie's grave, it seems like Sharon is finally ready to come clean. She's even dropping hints, saying, "That's why I confessed." Confessed to whom, though? Now she's got everyone, including Nick, Mariah, and Faith, on edge, wondering what bombshell she's about to drop. But don't expect Sharon to confess so easily. She's going to give just enough information to keep everyone off her back. She'll probably make her confession sound more like a touching revelation after her graveside chat with Cassie. Sharon might admit she's been distant, letting her family down, and now she's ready to make amends. But as for the crazy stuff, breaking into Daniel's place, poisoning whiskey, and Heather's disappearance, or should we say murder, well, she's not ready to talk about that just yet. Meanwhile, poor Daniel is dealing with his own drama. He brings Lucy back to the penthouse, expecting Heather to be waiting for them. Spoiler alert, she's not there, and things start to look shady. With Heather missing and no clues about where she went, Daniel's mind starts racing. Of course, he'll be texting and calling her like crazy, but no response. If Sharon's crime scene cleanup went as smoothly as she hoped, there won't be a trace of Heather. But that's only the beginning. While Daniel's stressing out, Sharon might be texting from Heather's phone, pretending everything's fine. She could even send Daniel a message, posing as Heather, saying something like, "I need some space. Don't call me." Classic Sharon, covering her tracks like a pro. If you remember, Heather wanted to move out from GC, but Daniel and Lucy did not want that. So for a moment, Daniel could think it's because of that she needed space. But how long can Sharon keep up the charade? Daniel's going to notice something's not right, especially if Heather keeps telling him not to contact her. How long until the truth catches up with her? Will Nick buy Sharon's confession? Or is he going to keep digging for the real story? Stay tuned, because this cover-up is only getting messier. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.